Greetings, spreadsheet fans. I've got 5 incredible charting techniques that typically take a lot of work, if you even knew they existed, but I'm making them easy on you today. What does the blurred section hide? 5 techniques. Expose. Coming in at number 5 in the charting techniques is pixel charting. Each cell in your sheet becomes a pixel whose color can be determined by a number in the cell. This opens up a lot of really fun possibilities. Imagine how impressed or confused your boss would be when you hit them with this visual. In our ice cream example, specific colors are assigned to numbers. Conditional formatting paints each number to its own color. It might take you an hour to get your sheet from where it is now to being able to render ice cream. You download an image and then convert it to pixel size and work out which color corresponds to which number. That's a lot of effort for a flexible chart about ice cream that won't be used much or at all. But you can actually get the benefits of this concept for something far more practical, a gradient waterfall chart. This version allows you to skip that whole converting image to pixel numbers altogether. Remember, the idea here is to use our numbers to control the color level in each pixel. So we'll let a single formula generate the numbers for us. The simplest way of pixel art in Sheets is this 10 by 10 block. Each cell is 1%. It looks cool, and our formula from last time even works better because now, literally, our percentages grow diagonally. The secret in all pixel charts is hiding numbers inside pixels. If your cells are small, you're done. For bigger cells, use number format of 3 semicolons. This makes numbers invisible in the cell, but they are still there, so it works. The top 4 in my ranking is Char-Charts and Google Sheets, all made from characters. Let's make this bar chart in 3 steps. First, repeat the pipeline found right on your keyboard. Then, switch to a special font, Gothic 1. Make it bold, and voila! A solid bar chart appears. You can then customize with different fonts, see headline colors, background colors, and alignment to make all the labels. Log your time to discover more chars, and you can create a Gantt chart like this one, or elegant bars using lines that end with a special character of your choice. This version uses character rotation to 90 degrees, letting labels overlap other cells. The chart ends with a dot tail, giving it a newspaper-like appearance. This example uses conditional formatting for dark and light modes. The most interesting thing here is a switcher. Switcher has 2 parts, checkbox plus text. First, use a checkbox to create a switcher. Use a big font for a checkbox to increase the hit area. Use font color close to the background to make the checkbox almost invisible. Second, go to the closest cell and enter some text there. Rotate cell text. Experiment with different chars and rotation degrees. Notice how it overlaps the neighbors. Now using a formula, you can change the text based on a checkbox value, true or false. Just a heads up, the switcher might be buggy on mobile. Now, looking at our list, you might still be wondering, what is the best way of drawing charts? Let's move to vector. Let's do this. Go to cell A1 and type 1. In cell C1, type chart type. In cell D1, type bar. In cell C2, type max. In cell D2, type 1. In cell C3, type color 1. In cell D3 type, hashtag 08AF4D. In any free cell type, equal Sparkline A1C1D3. You've just got Google Sheets logo color. Not impressive? Okay, see what is possible using Sparkline chart. Bars with rounded corners. Circle chart. Start chart. Heart chart. Let's call it bubbles? This uses a line chart type of a Sparkline function. One line is boring. Lots of line can give any shape of your choice. Like a spider net printer, it prints any shape. This technique is top 3 in my list. Let's move next. You won't believe me, but the top 2 of creative chatting is actually using a chart. These custom gauge charts were created from the scatter chart. The idea is pretty same as with pixels or spark lines. We paint a chart we want based on the coordinates of each dot, and we get a complete new visual. The scatter chart type seems to be perfect for creating pixels in our painting. My top 1 thing about charting in Google Sheets is here. This works as a counter that can count to the given number, and that's it. It lets me create live animations in Google Sheets without a script, all formulas only. This was thought to be impossible. Here you see some options: frames per second, number of frames, and what to do with the counter when it is finished. Also notice this play button. Actually, it is not a button, but a checkbox, but it serves as a button here. Based on this counter, I've created a live Olympic Games statistics animation showing who got more gold by years. Let's play. Good news! You do not need to be good at formulas to repeat that. I've created an add-in where I share this chart. Play with it. Create live animations from your data. Tell a story with your Google Sheets.